Welcome to Omnibros live on a Monday. Halls previews reads. I'm Omni Dog from Omni Dog's Vault, joined as always by Manga Geekdom. How are you doing,
What up?
sir?
Doing all right, just hanging in there and excited because it's Monday and all the usual suspects. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna talk about some hauls, some reads, all that fun stuff, and all the new books that are coming out, including the deals of the week at our sponsor, InStockTrades.com. Your home for collected editions. You get your omnibus, trade paperback, hardcovers, manga, and more for great discounted prices that range from 35 to 42 to 50% off at times, and even more. If you make an order in the US, you get at $50 or more, you get free shipping. And if you make an order on a week-by-week basis, you get the loyalty discount, which adds an extra 2% discount to your order. You're not going to get that at that other website that you were browsing at a couple minutes ago. You get it at InStockTrades.com. Fantastic customer service, wonderful packaging. That's IST, as the kids say. InStockTrades.com, our lovely sponsor. Let me
right on,
share
man.
screen.
Right on, IST.
Here is the site, of course, your homepage for InStock Trades and all the cool deals. These current deals of the week, they will disappear tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time. They will be bumped up in price, and we will get brand new deals of the week. And we got the scoop before they go live. We're going to tell you in a couple minutes. But this is your final warning to get the ROM Omnibus at 46% off and all the DC Finest books at 55% discount.
How much is that Batman First Night off? 50%?
50% off.
I need to get that.
$15.
$15? Wow.
You got your new releases, and of course you got your top sellers, all that beautiful stuff.
What's a top seller? Let's see what's tops.
Houses of the Unholy still at number 1. You got that Superman Triangle Era Omnibus, the Moon Knight Omnibus, the G.I. Joe Compendium climbing back up in the charts, and the Extremity Deluxe hardcover at number 5.
People, I had a couple people actually call me on the phone asking me if they should get the G.I. Joe Compendium. I'm like, do you even know who I am? I don't know anything about G.I. Joe. I barely know anything about Dazzler and anything else. Superman, yeah, I know. X-Men, yeah. G.I. Joe, what?
Right.
I
mean, it's not. I'm not an expert either, so I can't say. But it's not too expensive that you can probably get it, and if it doesn't work out, you could probably gift it or sell it or something. I don't know, but here it is, 42% off at our sponsor's website, InStockTrades.com.
It's apparently really good stuff, but I don't know. I didn't grow up with it, so
I did not grow up with it.
I did see next to it the Moon Knight Omnibus. I'm going to do an overview. My back hurts again, so I can't do anything right now, but I have this book and I want to do an overview of it because it is awesome.
Nice. I love this cover. So cool.
Yeah, it's rad. So I need to do an omnibus. Sorry, I need to do an overview/review for like 200 views. That's all they ever get, but I have to put something out.
In the long run, people will still tune in. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, a question: if Moon Knight is as huge as a moon in this drawing, does that impact the oceans on Earth by him standing on top of the moon?
I don't know, man. It looks like he's getting ready to dig his hands into it and move it.
Right. I'm pretty sure we would feel the effects of him doing all that stuff.
I think so too. If he shifted a degree, thank you, Fifth of Jack, my buddy. Oh, I have something to tell you about Fifth of Jack in just a sec. Yeah, if he moves it like 1 or 2 degrees, Earth is dead. So please, Moon Knight, don't mess with it.
Not much of a hero if that happens.
Yeah, Fifth of Jack was nice enough to send me a complete guide to Transformers, and it included hyperlinks to what they look like. That's my issue. I
Wow.
who, and then once I find out who everybody is, then I can figure out if I like the comic or not. Right now,
Right.
I only know good guy cons and Decepticons, so I don't know. And Rodimus Prime Rib is one, and the other one is Big Giant Evil Guy. I don't know. So
Okay.
so I appreciate it, Fifth of Jack. He sent it to me in Discord. Hey, Javier, good to see you.
Nice. Derek, I was 9 when that comic series started. Whoa.
G.I. Joe. I
wasn't even alive.
I was probably 40.
Rosie, hey guys, thanks for the
Rosie,
content.
good guy.
Hello,
hey,
people. Derek. Everybody, hellos. Chris, Beyond Comics, everybody.
Beyond Comics, what up, buddy?
Call in right now. Omnibros voicemail. We're gonna feature that super quick. We got a lot on the docket tonight.
Gosh, I wish we had. Wait, what did I love so much last week? We're done with Casey Kasem, unfortunately. Oh, what we need is we need somebody to. You're gonna love this, Gio. Have you ever heard the Orson Welles meltdown? The Orson Welles meltdown.
I think so. Probably, yes.
It is so great. James, you need to, or somebody, find the Orson Welles meltdown and call us in with it. And while you're at it, get the Bill O'Reilly meltdown. Holy smoke, that's like 5 minutes of just cursing. Oh, Jesse Saywhat's watching the live stream with his son. How old's your son, buddy? Older than 10?
Never mind. We're not gonna curse.
Yeah, but if you get the Bill O'Reilly one, he swears and loses his grip on life on that one. Oh yeah, I was 23, Derek. You're right.
Hey now. You're welcome, buddy. Glad to be able to help.
Yeah.
Jess, any update on watching Arcane?
Yes, I watched the first 2 episodes.
Oh, look at you. Okay.
Yeah. I watched the first 2 episodes yesterday and was immediately hooked. I understand they go by like 3 show arcs or something.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Oh, Gio, you'd love it.
No, I'm pretty sure.
It's amazing.
There's so much stuff to watch and read that I don't know. I get confused, or not confused. I get like overwhelmed by everything.
Overwhelmed, yeah. You got too many whelms. Me too. I got way too many whelms. Oh, Lennon, right on. 15. Oh, well, we can curse then. He's already learned it from you, probably.
I'm just gonna say, dang it, and crap.
And coño.
Coño.
Coño. Come on,
you in here? No, you're not. You haven't arrived just yet.
What the hell?
No,
yeah, Arcane is like a gripping story and cost something insane, like $230 million to make. Wow.
Oh, Labruski, let's go, dude. Hell yeah. Gio started reading One Piece tonight. Good job.
Well, that's how you're spending the rest of your life then now, Labruski. It's all set up in front of you.
Right. You got 1,000+ chapters to read. Have fun.
I like that his name's Lennon. That's cool.
That's a cool name. Yep.
Yeah. Lennon say what? I like it.
True Graphic, thank you for joining. Hey guys, how are you?
True Graphic, how was Venom 3? She went to see it Saturday.
Oh. By the way, they're coming up with like a trilogy box set for all the Venom movies. I'm not interested, but it comes with a figure. I thought it was going to be a cool figure, maybe like a Marvel Legends or something like that. It is the shittiest figure I have ever seen in my life.
To go with those crappy movies. It would have been awesome. Oh, Venom 3 was so much fun. Oh, True Graphic dug it.
I'm not gonna diss on the movie. I'm gonna diss on the figure. Just a PSA, please, before we get dislikes. But I want to show the figure because it looks so stupid. Let me. Where can I find it?
I may buy it, the box set, just to be stupid.
Oh, I know who has it. Hold on. There's somebody on Twitter that posts all the stuff about figures. Uh, let's see. Media, blah blah blah. Venom, 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 Venom. Where are you? Okay, I'll keep looking in a second. Hold on.
Oh, Jake 13. What did you think of the Batman Silver Age Omni?
And the Godzilla Omni. Yeah,
Well, the
do tell.
Godzilla Omni, I think, probably had some good stories. I can't imagine anybody but me reading Batman Silver Age.
Son of a biscuit. Or my personal favorite, swear not swear, is Whiskers.
I like cheese and crackers. I learned that from Modern Family. Andy said that.
Right.
Cheese and crackers.
Alex, Jess, you asked the other day about how well Venom 3 did in numbers right now. It's at 400 million on a budget of 120 million.
So is that a hit or just okay? Because to me, that says they made money.
They probably at least covered the budget for the film, but they also have to cover the marketing and post-production and distribution and all that stuff to make a profit. So I think it has to do a bit more in cash, I would assume. I don't know. I'm not an expert.
Yeah, no, me either.
But I know that they have to recoup all the marketing stuff, not just the budget that they made. What the hell? Where's the stupid Venom figure? I can't find it.
Labrusi says marketing is usually double the budget. Ooh, okay. Yeah. So the budget's okay. So they've barely cleared a profit then.
Oh, here it is. Found it. Sorry.
Oh, good. No, show.
Okay, this apologies. I don't want to diss on the movie. I don't care about the movie. I'm not interested in those movies, but I hate this figure.
The box looks cool. What is that figure?
It's probably like a 2.5 inch figure or something like that. This is dumb. I don't know. I don't know if it's just me or what. Maybe I'm being a hater ass bitch about it, but I hate it.
I like the box design.
The
box design looks cool to me.
Right.
How can you mess up Venom? I'm always honest with people. I enjoyed the first movie. I didn't love it, and it wasn't my movie of the year. I was like, okay, this was fun. And then I haven't seen 2 because of that weird wig that Woody Harrelson was wearing at the end of Venom 1.
It's a reaction figure. I could see that being a reaction. Yeah.
So oh yeah, Dr. Doom by Cantrell is great.
Joey, thank you for joining. It looks like a Dollar Tree knockoff. I'll probably go see Venom 3 this week. Nice. I mean, if you want to watch it, go watch it. Enjoy it.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna see it eventually. I need to.
At
Jamie
least
Foxhead. Wow,
that was a thing. Hold on. I think I remember it. Foxhead. Oh yeah, this thing. This is the stuff of nightmares. I forgot about this, NFL dude. Thank you for reminding us. This.
Yeah. I'm not getting that in my house. Wow.
This is like you know how people sometimes say people have dreams of seeing this odd man in their dreams, and they all have the same description of said man. This is that. Like, this is gonna haunt everybody's dreams after tonight. You are gonna dream of Blue Electro.
So, did the discs come in the base of him?
I think so. Maybe. I don't know if you open the head, that'd be kind of twisted. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I'd love it if you popped open the head like a Pez dispenser.
Oh no! Now I see. It's in the back through the neck.
Oh okay.
Here.
Oh, okay.
I thought you could pop the actual head, split it open, and
Yeah.
put disc in. Okay.
Wow.
But check this image out. Hold on.
How did you miss showing us this 2 years ago, Gio?
Check out.
Samantha.
This is what happened.
Samantha's looking at.
This is Jamie Foxx Electric Boogaloo. Looks like Megamind. What in the
Oh, it does
hell?
sort of.
I will say, let's see, where's the image? Hold on. This is a product shot, a glam shot, as they say in the biz. I'm going to show you a real shot from someone selling it on eBay. So prepare yourselves, because it does not look like this. This is like, I could see Jamie Foxx in here. Okay, that's pretty faithful. This is what you're actually getting.
Oh!
This is like sexual deviant offender.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. That's from Dateline. Hey there, pal. Hold on a minute. Have a seat.
His nose is peeling. All right. Have a great night, kids.
I was going to get it just to be stupid, but
why not a Spidey head? Yeah, that should have been a Spider-Man head, not whatever this is. Gosh,
that's so disturbing.
Planet of the Apes, Caesar also had a. All right, now we're going down a rabbit hole.
I think you gotta go. You gotta check out Caesar now.
Okay. Well, I checked that out. Do you have any hauls that you want to show the peeps?
Yeah, I can show a haul that I debuted on Kid Omnidog's show, Jake of the Brave and the Boys.
He's Kid Omnidog. I forgot about that.
Right. From IST, I got the 4th Barbaric, which I love this series. I'm disappointed, of course, that the first book was hardcover and these are trade paperbacks. So you're welcome for the eventual deluxe, because this book is selling well because it's great. And it's going to get a deluxe because I bought all the trades. You're welcome. Gio, you're going to like this. Blue Book.
Ooh, nice.
1947.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, by Tiny Onion. Do you want me to read you the description?
Go for it. Yes.
In 47, Kenneth Arnold was flying his Cal Air A2 over the skies of the Pacific Northwest when all of a sudden he saw a blinding flash of silver light. What followed was a bizarre and difficult to explain encounter with several flying objects that would change the course of his life forever.
Nice.
The first one, 1961, was great. You read that, right?
I did, yes. Yes.
Yeah, I read it too and loved it. And Tiny Onion's doing a series of these, which is really good because he's right in his wheelhouse and this art is so boss. Then I got Justice League Volume 3, Elseworlds. So this was the last volume in the Justice League one. These Elseworlds one are a bunch of thin trades that are hard to find. So DC did us a solid by giving us chunky trades. And oh, what the heck? I don't remember reading this. Oh, it's when Mixes-Pitalik and Batman. Oh yeah, I did. I owned this one. I remember this one. World's Funnest. I remember I did own it, and it's super crazy, like the craziest. So great. Batmite and Mixes-Pitalik mess around with reality, and it's awesome. I remember this one. Yeah, it was good. Then I don't see Cycle in the chat, but this is definitely a Cycle book. Final Cut by Charles Burns.
Oh, definitely. That looks like a Cycle book.
Yeah, I have Black Hole, but Chris Brogan, you're in the chat. What's the third one in this? Oh, I'm not sure I should have showed that. What's the third one in this thematically themed book, that series? They have like a through line, but they can be read individually. And this one's color, which I didn't even know he did color. Not safe for work. Truly.
Hey, covering my bases just in case. You never know.
And then this is a big honker, The Lonesome Hunters
Ooh.
by Tyler Crook, who illustrated Harrow County. An
Nice.
old and out of practice monster hunter in hiding crosses paths with a young girl who forces him to confront the chaotic creatures that hound him. As the beasts invade their tenement, they set off on a supernatural road trip to stop these ancient evils in a story that explores the ways that youth informs adulthood and how early traumas can haunt us in old age. Oh, I can vouch for that. Okay, and that's really it. I think everybody's seen everything else that I've got.
Excellent. Here's the Planet of the Apes box set.
Nice. Good job.
Here it is.
Well,
Much better. Yeah, much better than Jamie Foxx. So that's cool. And this is a glam shot. This is a shot from eBay. So
oh my,
it's still pretty good.
To you?
It's still pretty good, right?
Let's see the glam shot again. Oh boy,
because here you're looking at it dead on, and in the eBay picture, the seller has it like from down below. So
okay,
I think it's okay. It's probably not too expensive too. So
NFL dude, I was thinking of what goes. I remember X's Out, The Hive, and Sugar Skull, but doesn't something connect Black Hole with Final Cut? Wasn't there a book before Black Hole? And this is the third, or am I just misremembering?
Final Cut, Adobe Premiere. that's a really weird joke for me to.
That was a good joke. Got me really good. Oh, and speak of the devil, I was just trashing you, Jake. No, I wasn't.
Nice.
I wasn't trashing you.
Yeah. Unfortunately for everybody, I do not have a haul. I have a box that's somewhere, but it hasn't arrived. When it does, I'll show it off. And it has some, I think it has some Western comics. I didn't go to the post office today, obviously, because it was closed because it's a federal holiday. So tomorrow, I'll check tomorrow.
How would you like it if I read the Charles Schultz manga and appeared on a Thursday show with you and Riley to talk about it?
Yeah, of course. You can be a correspondent, show up, talk for like 30 minutes about the book, and then like peace out, homies.
30 minutes? Wow.
Okay. Or however long it is. I'm just saying you don't have to stick around for the whole 2 hours of just us gushing about random manga that you've never heard of before.
Maybe I should read those books Riley sent me and comment on them.
Okay, all right. We'll make it a not safe for work manga review episode.
Oh, Chris thinks it's Last Look. Thank you, Chris. That's what I was thinking, that there was a Charles Burns book that went with those two. I can't.
Tell Jessica has to talk in 30 seconds and he'll talk 30 minutes. Give him 30 minutes and he'll talk for 30 seconds.
Okay, sure, kid.
Okay. Let's see. Hereditary had a box set too. Oh,
oh my God, it's the poor girl's head. Oh, you got to find that, Gio.
I got to look for that. Jesus. Does everybody have a head box set now? What the hell?
That's so twisted, though, from Hereditary. If it's the girl's box set, have you seen it?
I've not seen the movie, but I know what it's about.
Last Look is a compilation of the X'd Out comic trilogy. Okay, I got it wrong then. Thanks, NFL dude. And thank you, Chris. Oh my God, this is so warped if it's what I think it is.
What am I looking at? Oh, no, never mind. They have a Hereditary puzzle, but it's like very grotesque.
Yeah,
we're looking for a Blu-ray box. That's not it.
Head box.
What the heck do I even look for that?
That was a traumatizing moment for me. I was just like, whoa.
Hereditary box set. Is this it? No, that's not it. All right, it's going to be a challenge. I'm up for it.
Challenge accepted. Oh, you know what? I have some singles I can show off.
Yeah, do that. Thank you.
I wonder if I already did this though. Did I already show my hate revisited? I bought some floppies.
Don't remember.
Okay. Well, if you don't remember, then it's cool because nobody else does either then. P-Bags Hate. This is Hate Revisited. Soon as I bought these singles, there was a collected edition announced for the summer, of course.
Damn it, Labruski. You have me.
Oh, frick. I thought he was serious.
I'm wasting energy here looking for something that doesn't exist. What the hell, man? Appreciate the joke, though.
If it was real, that's amazing. Too bad.
I'm like, I looked through all my sources. I'm like, what is happening? Why can't I find anything? I was going crazy over here.
I don't see how they could really do it.
Right.
And then I got The Last Peep Show from Joe Matt.
Peep Show?
Yeah. It's his autobiography. He died last year, I think.
Rest in peace. More like lie, Brewski. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Hereditary was so good. I think it was the last horror movie I saw in cinemas.
Wow, that was like back in 2019 or something, wasn't it? 2018?
I gotta admit, I don't watch horror movies unless it's like creature stuff, like a vampire, a zombie, or whatever. But like that type of movie, it's not for me. I'm not into it. But I'm happy that all of you people love it. So
yeah, I love horror. I didn't think Samantha was into horror, but I love horror movies. Not as much as Lou. Lou and Riley just and a Very Fine Condition. All three of them just consume horror movies.
Nah, I'm good. You want to talk anime? I'll talk about that. But yeah, it's already out digitally, by the way. You can rent it. You can rent Joker too. It came out not even a month after it was or before. It's already out digitally. That's what I want to say.
She was really traumatized by it. I think she used swear words talking about it. Which I was just like, oh, wow. You didn't care for it, did you?
Let's see. We got some voicemails. Let's play those real quick.
Oh, yeah.
They're not too long. They're like I'm seeing some like 8 seconds long and stuff, so that's good. Thank you, everybody. Let me open up these things here. Share, open. If you guys want to do that, all you have to do right now is, well, not right now, but for future episodes, you can send us your voicemail. You can let your voice be heard on the internet or whatever. I don't know. Send a voice message to Omnibros at you go to speakpipe.com/Omnibros live. You hook up a mic and you record yourself and send us a funny message, questions, whatever it may be. Please keep it PG. Don't go full raunchy because we will not play them.
Oh, I don't know if we can play the Bill O'Reilly one then.
But that's like cursing and stuff. I meant like sending us
stuff or anything.
Suggestive material.
Oh, yeah. No, he just loses his grip.
Yeah. History lesson. Somebody sent an email or message that says, help me, Very Fine Condition won't. With an email with an email that says not VFC at MSN.com. Wow. Somebody should steal that email.
That's the email, not VFC at MSN.com?
I think they just wrote it for fun. I don't think it actually exists, but
help me. VFC.
And then somebody else sent a message that says not VFC at yahoo.com. Poor Nearman Condition. Their legacy reduced to being Very Fine Condition. I love it.
Next Imaginaut sent something funny about VFC in my Discord. I'll have to see if I can find it when he shows up because it's genuinely funny to me. In his dry, multi-syllabic word choice.
Okay. My car's license plate literally says "Love Horror," shortened to 7 letters, of course. I always get a kick out of that word horror because I used to watch some dude on YouTube that talked about statues or whatever, and I don't know for why, but he would mispronounce it and always say whore.
Horror.
Let's check out my horror collection. I'm said like the what now? What do you have? But that is a tricky word if you're not used to it. Like so many R's.
Yeah.
Horror.
Horror.
Give me 1 second. Let me double check these voicemails, just in case.
What else?
Stall for me for like a minute.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Let's see. Did we all see the posters that? Wait. I know. I'll show you what I'm giving away on one of my shows coming up. No, not giving that away. Wait a sec. I know we have a blank screen. Just a sec. Okay. This is what I'm giving away on one of my streams. Oh, there's Next Imaginaut. This is funny. Next, I'll wait till Geo gets back. Okay, I'm giving away a a crime bundle that was sent to me by Titan, but I already own a Mystery and Gun Honey. That'll be a set. Let's see, what can I make a set here? I'll make this a set. The Second Criminal. I'm going to give this away. Good book. 2 Firefly books. Firefly 1 and 2 by Greg Pak. If you're a Firefly fan. And then a trade paperback bundle with Batman and Robin, Father and Son, along with all 5 Moon Knights, because I got the omnibus. So that's what I'll be giving away very soon. Who do I have on this week? Speaking of, tomorrow night is the second Tuesday of the month. So that on Omni Dog's Vault means Peter M, Crushing Crisis himself, along with Freddie. We already have our topic. What is it? Second Tuesday of the month.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay, let's see. Our topic is for tomorrow. Comic series we'll always buy.
Godzilla
No matter what. No matter if they're crappy writers or great writers, characters that we will buy no matter what.
Aquaman, Inhumans, and Godzilla. Those are my picks. You're welcome.
There you go. That was right. I should write those down. That's a contribution.
Yeah.
Thank you for that contribution.
So
next Imaginaut showed up. Let me read you what he said. I asked for. I got really good answers in my Discord because we had run out of ideas for the Peter M and Freddie show, and so one of them was from Serial Lover 1994. Characters, properties. Oh, this is tomorrow's topic. Characters, properties that you buy, read, follow every comic that is released, whether it's good or bad, quality-wise. So that's the one we're using. And Next Imaginaut said to that, a very salient question, given that deep curation is what the vault is all about these days, in stark contrast to Omar's runaway maximalism and hyper-consumptive lifestyle.
wow.
That's hilarious. Hyper-consumptive lifestyle. Yeah,
wow.
baby. That's a dart thrown.
Yeah.
Hyper-consumptive.
Good
job, Nick Imaginaut. That is hilarious to me.
Let's see.
Deep curation.
I love Gun Honey. I'm excited for the trades.
Yeah, Gun Honey's great.
Hey,
there's William Lee.
New Spooey. Today, my eyes got vaporized by ultraviolet rays at the ophthalmologist, but I'm still here.
Is that on purpose? Did you get them dilated or what happened?
Music. No, annual diabetic exam. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. I hope you're okay.
Hope you're good. Jess, where do you get your shirts? Is there a good website?
This
Trade. I'm sorry, that's not it.
this shirt came from DC Direct. If I could remember where I got all my t-shirts from, I do a t-shirt show. I got a big order from DC Direct earlier this year, mostly Harley and Gotham City Sirens.
Don't stand up and show it. That's like super chat worthy. Not just sit down. Don't. Yeah. It's a running gag. Don't worry, folks.
Yeah. And my older ones, I can't remember necessarily where I got them from, but DC Direct has a lot of really good shirts. These things are high quality. They don't shrink. My favorite place to get t-shirts from was Graffiti Designs. Yeah. But they lost their license for DC, and they had the coolest shirts. But you always
really?
had. Oh my gosh. I still have a little bit of weight to lose till I can fit into them again.
Yeah.
They were all my really fun t-shirts that were great DC t-shirts. But they lost their license, and I don't know what they have anymore. But if you go to Graffiti Designs and they actually have shirts still for sale, buy them 2 sizes larger, because those things shrink. Yes. Peace and love. Shrink.
What? Graffiti Designs, but all I'm getting are like gallery editions of books. What?
Oh, they may have. Yeah, they may. Oh. I think, isn't it Graffiti? Was it Graffiti Studios? Maybe it's PHITTI.
This is what shows up.
I'll probably recognize the logo.
It's this logo, right?
Oh yeah.
But now all that shows up is this gallery edition of The Killing Joke. And this thing, whatever that is.
Oh, it's just gallery editions now. Yeah, I had heard they lost their license for t-shirts, so they must no longer.
Oh, that sucks. Yeah, they had some good ones.
Yeah, because they were really good.
My favorite highlight was buying. I still have the shirt. I have an Animal Man Neo 52 shirt, and it's an old shirt now. I don't go outside with it. I just wear it here at home or whatever. But when I got it brand new, I would wear it at work, and a coworker said, like, "What do you have on there? Is that like a satanic shirt?" And I just laughed so hard. I'm like, "What?" And I just had a fit of giggling, and I had to explain, like, "No, this is not satanic. It's a made-up comic book character. What is wrong with you? Are you sick in the head, you demented freak?"
I will say that I posted, I did t-shirt of the day for July. And I, for the Animal Man shirt that Riley and I got, the studio, I tagged the studio on Instagram, and they responded very nicely. They were like, "Oh, thank you so much for showing off our shirt." Oh yeah, Roosevelt's shirts are good too. Those are the expensive button-up ones, but those aren't t-shirts. But yeah, those are Roosevelt's is great. So the Animal Man one, I can figure out where to get that by going back on Instagram, and they reprinted the Animal Man one because they sold out.
Here's an update. Sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
The results came back good. No signs of decay from the diabetes. I have to go each year, but the doctor I was scheduled for left the practice. And I didn't found out until I showed up 2 weeks ago.
Jeez. Well, I'm glad your eyesight's okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was rescheduled for today. I had to wait 2 hours, including 30 minutes to dilate, but things turned out well. It just takes a while to get my eyes back to normal. Thanks. Glad you're okay, dude.
Yeah.
Here's a question at me. Wait. Gio, do you always buy Aquaman? I try to when the budget allows it. Yes. Are you getting DC Finest Aquaman releases on Three Kings Day? Yeah, of course. I have it. Because I tend to forget, even though we do this show. I sometimes pre-order on the Bezos website, and when the date shows up, I'll cancel it because screw them, and then I'll order through in-stock trades. But I keep that pre-order just in case. You never know. I might forget. Something might happen. Who knows? But to answer your question, it is. I'm not sure if it's all Golden Age. I have to. I don't remember off the top of my head, but it's not modern. It should be Silver or Golden Age. One of the two.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up getting all these DC Finest.
Oh, I only have the Far Sector one, the Green Lantern. And I do want to get the Aquaman DC Finest. I have to, It's a matter of pride.
Yeah.
Pride be damned. It's just a book. It's not the end of the world. Jess promises to get a matching Super Friends shirt, and then he didn't get his. Oh.
One of my best pranks.
Oh. Saltiness right here emanating from
yeah, he's a little
Raven the Boys account.
A little bitter.
Yikes. Hey, Gio, I saw a really cool Christmas ornament from your favorite. Oh, no.
Wait, which one was it? Coco? Inside Out? Inside Out 2?
Not worth your money. Please do not buy whatever it is. Do not buy it.
Gio with the black heart.
I'm getting every omnibus ever released, so let's go.
Nice. Go, Captain Underpants.
That could be a fun video series. People would tune in.
Oh my gosh, they sure would. You
would make like a wish list and strike each one as you get it. People would be invested for a complete omnibus collection. That'd be pretty dope.
Oh wow!
Can you imagine if they make a what was it? An Anita Blake omnibus? That would be wild.
The ones that show up in the markdown bins at cons.
And nobody buys.
Anita Blake. I'm like, who the hell is Anita Blake?
They should just donate those books or just use them for fire logs or something. I don't know.
I think I know this is a competitor to IST, and I don't know this man, but I've seen pictures of his collection, Max at Cheap Graphic Novels.
Yeah.
I feel like he might have everything that's ever been printed.
Oh, wow.
Like every omnibus. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to ask Very Fine Condition.
Right.
But he's got a very impressive setup. Very impressive. He's a member of the Omnibus Collectors Group. That's how I saw it.
Peter David Omni in just a couple of weeks. Yeah, actually, yeah, a couple of weeks. December, yeah.
Oh my God!
I thought for some reason we were still in October. My bad. I'm like, wait a minute. No, we're November. So yeah, a couple of weeks.
I can't wait. Wow, are we really that close to Christmas? Wow.
Yeah. Speaking of Christmas, that's a weird transition, but let's go with it. Did you read anything for the peeps?
I read witchy witch books. Witch books for my upcoming series whenever I can do it. It's going to be a series of supernatural stuff. So like witches, the occult, and then like not monsters, but vampire and werewolf books.
Ooh, I'm gonna commit for that. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I got Blacksmith read for that one. That book is awesome. Nice. Tiny Onions Dracula, that'll go in that. Jeff Lemire's Little Monsters, maybe that'll be the second in the series. And then I'm gonna have to do like 3 parts on witches. I pulled all my witch books. I have like 40 books about witches.
Wow. Some would say you are a bit of a fanatic for the witches.
Yeah, or an idiot.
Dom, thank you for joining. I missed their shirts too. I got a Doomsday Clock shirt in Vegas made by the folks at Graffiti Designs.
Their shirts are so good, right, Dom?
Rest
so
in peace.
Good.
I have one small read. This is a video that I'm making. It should have went live today, but I was having trouble recording. It was, even though it was a holiday, I was super busy today for some reason, so I couldn't record anything. But I am making a video on some manga that I read. I may have featured this before on this stream. I don't know. I don't keep up with these. Otaku Vampire's Love Bite. Really funny. Really enjoyed it.
A taco?
Otaku.
Oh, Otaku. Okay.
Otaku Vampire's Love Bite.
Ooh, Love
It's
Bite.
about a vampire girl that moves to Japan, and she's like super nerdy about anime and fandom in general. It's really fun and cute.
A nerdy vampire?
Yeah,
I kind of like that premise.
I read Licora's Recoil. This was sent to me by Yen Press, so I will be talking about it. It's about these two girls. They are highly trained assassins that
Ooh.
happen to dress as or pass off as high school girls, but they are extreme badasses and will murder anybody that gets in their way.
You know what you have to show right now?
Wait, right. Where is it? No, no, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Snipers, baby.
Take
So
you out.
yeah, and we'll also be talking about My Dear Detective, Mitsuko's Case Files. It's in the 1920s, if I remember correctly, and we follow this girl here, and she is an independent woman at an age where we didn't see that because women's rights were not as ample as they are now, and she wants to be a successful detective. So she's going to take on cases in Taisho era Japan and all that stuff.
That
So
sounds fun.
yeah, really interesting stuff. Video should be out tomorrow or Wednesday. I don't know, whenever it happens. So go to Manga Geekdom here on YouTube.
That's about the schedule I'm working on.
Yeah. The Astounding Wolfman rising from the depths of the root beer bathing.
$40 root beer bath. Jeez, I
Heck
should have
yeah.
just root beered the money.
Jess, did you ever get to reading Dwellings?
Oh no, that I do have that in my too
I
big
did
to
not
read
read it.
pile. That's a I think that's a monster book, so I will try and read that.
I
And there's
said I would
Dwellings.
read it as well, and I did not. Sorry.
Oh, well, we should read it together and then do a show about it. We should read some books together.
Dwellings. Sure.
Yeah. Thanks, Derek. I'm gonna read that for the monster episode.
Let me do
It
this
looks
real
great.
quick. Share screen. Is this it? Okay. No, that's not it. Hold on. Here we go.
Red flags.
Red flags, everybody. Thank you to all the people sending voicemails. We don't know who you are, but we appreciate you. Here's the first one.
What are some red flags to look for before you get in a relationship with someone? When they don't give the book they borrowed back to its owner. Okay, I guess that's not the best thing. And when they spoil a book without warning, absolutely not. Toxic. This isn't exactly what it's also a red flag when they act like a morally gray character, but they aren't fictional, so it's actually not fun at all. It's actually true, but can you list a red flag that doesn't have to do with books? Yeah, I totally can. If they don't like books at all, that's a red flag. That's your sign to get out.
I agree with all of that.
True, very true. This next one is only 19 seconds long. It says, "Help me, very fine condition won't."
If someone has sent you this, it's because they're going through a really rough time and they don't know how to reach out and ask for help. To cheer them up, send them a picture of your credit card, front and back. Oh, and include your mother's maiden name. Mental health matters. It's important to check up on your friends.
Okay.
It's kind of chaotic. All right.
Yeah.
Wearing black. Oh God. Let's see what this one's about. This was sent 5 hours ago.
Why are you always wearing black?
Well, it's to remind you that if you mess with me, I'm already dressed for your funeral, darling.
Who's nice?
Okay.
I like whoever she is. She's got it sharpened already.
This was sent 2 minutes ago.
From Zurinar.
From Zurinar. Oh God.
Hey guys, I am looking to buy a brand new Shure SM7DB microphone. Here's the problem though. It's very much pricey and it would completely destroy my budget for omnibuses, but on the other hand, better content, less noise and more clarity and focus. It's a microphone I've been looking for a long time. What say you?
Well, I think Geo's the microphone expert, but let me just say, if you're a comic YouTuber, don't get it and F off because there's too many of you on the air.
I love the honesty. Okay.
Yeah, F you guys. When I got into it, there was just a handful. Now everybody with a comic book thinks they can get on the air. What the hell? Yeah, don't buy it. Just go to bed. Take it easy.
Okay. Here's the thing, though. Just as long as you're able to soundproof the area, technically, a good majority of the microphones will work just fine. So maybe if you don't want to go that high price, maybe go something just a little bit lower to it. And I think you'll still have fidelity and enough audio quality for it to sound nice on air. Or again, if you want to buy it, then and you got the cash for it, then yeah, go for it. Why not?
Is that an expensive one? Sounds like it's an expensive one.
I think it is. I don't know the exact price, but unless you want to do, shoot, if you want to do a USB mic, I know they're not as great as the analog ones, but keep it sort of balance it out with the book budget and that microphone. Sacrifice maybe just one or two books, so it's not like a complete dip into one side. That's what I would do, regardless of the brand or whatever, because I might like a specific brand and you might like another, so it all depends.
Yeah,
unless you want to get a Shure
anything for this one because I don't care.
Yeah, if you want to get a Shure MV7 mic or something for podcasting, that's great. But I don't know. What happened to voicemail 54 and 55? I don't know. Got swallowed up, dude. Oh, here they are. Here it is. Sorry. Here it is. Final voice message before we move on. We got where is it? We got a history lesson. And we do have a Spanish lesson too. Man, we're full of topics tonight. Jesus.
I've only got about 13 minutes left before
right.
upper management comes down here and yanks me away.
All right, I'm gonna save this history lesson. Should I play it? It's 1 minute and 25. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, let's do it. The history lesson, Nicky Hopkins.
Rolling Stones, The Who, Jeff Beck, Joe Cocker, The Kinks, Jefferson Airplane, Harry Nilsson, Izzy Stradlin, Steve Miller Band, The Beatles. What's one common denominator between all these artists that's not sex, drugs, and rock and roll? Nicky Hopkins. And who Nicky Hopkins was lives on forever as he played piano on albums and songs for all those groups and many more. Electric piano on Beatles' Revolution, Nicky Hopkins. She's a Rainbow by the Rolling Stones, that's Nicky Hopkins too. Nicky grew up in England where he at a young age won a scholarship to the Royal Academy of Music, which he did leave early to go on tour with the band, but eventually ended up at London's renowned Marquee Club working with Cyril Davies, where he'd be noticed and hired for session work. From here, his career rolled like a polished stone. He became a highly in-demand session player. In 1969, he joined Jefferson Airplane on stage at Woodstock. And as quoted from him, it was incredible. I didn't know what it was before we went. I just heard it was going to be some big concert on the East Coast. There had been other big concerts, but this was the biggest. Nicky had suffered health issues since he was a kid, so as he's working as a session musician, he's also dealing with that. After he moved to Nashville, Tennessee in 1994, he unfortunately passed away at the age of 50 from complications from a surgery. I wanted to shine a little light on someone who's touched so many incredible albums and in return has touched so many hearts. Thank you for watching.
It turns out that was Dom who asked the microphone question.
I recognize the voice and I completely did not address it. Sorry, Dom.
Sorry, Dom. You're great. You can be a YouTuber. I have no problem.
but I hope you understood what I meant by not like a lot of times people will be hyper focused on getting that one specific microphone when sometimes you can get something a little bit less and fix the area around you, and you will be able to match the quality of that higher end product. Obviously, it's a whole different matter if you're talking like going to a studio to record. That's a whole separate thing. But if it's for content creation in your home or whatever, I don't know. Yes,
Thank you,
I
buddy.
love it. Geo Manga Man. That's my legacy now.
That's my guy.
Yeah.
Love that guy.
All right. So thank you everybody for listening to the voicemails. We probably skipped one, but rest in peace. I can't find it right now. Let's do previews.
Okay.
Let's switch on over to this thing over here. There we go. Okay, so this is the stuff that's coming out this week. You can find it at our sponsor's website, instocktrades.com. Here we are at Lunar, and just 4 or actually 3 books for DC, but nonetheless, they're pretty good. First one is DC Finest, Wonder Woman, Origins and Omens, trade paperback. This collects Wonder Woman Volume 3, issues 14 through 35. Outsiders, 5 of a Kind, Wonder Woman, Grace, number 1, and The Brave and the Bold, number 7 from Gail Simone, and a whole bunch of other creators right here listed. So this is pretty cool. If you don't have the Omnibus, consider getting this edition, right?
Yeah, it's good stuff.
I don't have the Omni, so if I were to get it, I'd probably get this DC Finest Wonder Woman. Why not? Also coming out is the Green Lantern by Jeff Johns, book 4. This is a reprint collecting issues 26 through 38 of Green Lantern and Final Crisis, Rage of the Red Lanterns, number 1. This is some good material. This is some good stuff. I would highly recommend it if you don't own it. And another great book, Zatanna and the Ripper, Volume 4. This is the webtoon comic. This is so much fun. If you like Zatanna, you have to read this. It's an ongoing series. What's not to love? It's an isekai with Zatanna and Constantine for all you Americans out there with your exceptionalism. Collecting episodes 31 to 38. That's a long-running joke. Don't worry about it, kids. Of the webtoon series. Highly recommend it. If you're not too sure about it, go to webtoon, read a couple issues, you're going to be hooked, and then you'll want to buy this. So do that. It's a lot of fun. You have these books, right? The first 3?
The first 3, yeah. I'll
Nice.
try and start reading them when I get book 4, but I feel like it just keeps going and going, like Rodimus says.
Rodimus, you have a Spanish lesson. Oh, shoot. We're going to close out the show with you. Don't worry.
Okay,
I got you. Time management is a skill. I got this. From previous oh, I don't know what I'm saying tonight. Sorry. From Image. Image. Okay. We got Savage Dragon Vault Edition, hardcover volume 1. If you're a huge fan of Savage Dragon, this might be the book for you. I don't know. It's expensive though, so watch out. Transformers Volume 2. We have only one of the covers here. Well, there are 2 covers. This is the DM cover. The first one should be, let me Google it real quick for everybody, though I'm pretty sure all of you guys have seen it already. This is the standard cover. I was going to get this, but we have confirmation that they're doing a hardcover, right? For next year?
Nope. Why I'm not buying this then?
So I think I'm going to wait because I do love Transformers, but I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. We'll see what happens. I'll probably wait.
This next book's already out. You can skip it.
Yeah, We Call Them Giants, that came out. Ignore it. From Boom, we got House of Slaughter Volume 5 and Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Recharged Volume 6. Shout out to the Power Rangers. Titan Comics, we got Dark Souls hardcover 1 volume, the first 3 volumes. There we go. And Tank Girl Trilogy DM box set as well. From Marvel, We got Avengers Epic Collection Volume 13, Seasons of the Witch. Hey, there you go. We're talking about witches. Think about it. Blood Hunters Once More Into the Darkness. Trade paperback. It has a freaking werewolf. You got to check it out too.
Okay.
Ghost Rider Volume 5 Final Vengeance. And we got an omnibus release. This is Hulk by Donny Cates and Brian Otley. Collecting Hulk 2021 1 through 14. Hulk versus Thor, Banner of War, Alpha Thor number 26. Material from Free Comic Book Day 2021. Avengers Hulk and Thor number 25. So if you're a Hulk fan, you might want to add it to your collection. It has 2 covers, which I think we all know the superior cover. Here is the standard one. Let me show that off real quick. And the DM.
Whoa.
I don't know. I think I would go with the DM cover.
That's this one? Yeah, it's Boss.
Yeah. This one's a little bit too messy. Like, it takes me a minute to figure out, like, oh, it says Hulk and he's down at the bottom. I know the main focus isn't on the hand, the claw, but that's what they're aiming for. But I got lost. It took me a minute to figure out what I was looking at.
Yeah.
We got Marvel Masterworks Uncanny X-Men Volume 2 hardcover with the DM variant. And we got another omnibus, right? Is this an omnibus?
Yeah.
I'm making this up. Oh, it is. Okay. Star Wars High Republic Phase 2 Quest of Jedi. Collecting issues 1 through 10 of High Republic and the High Republic The Blade 1 through 4.
I need to know if these stories are any good.
This is centuries before The Acolyte, the TV show.
I still haven't seen that, so
I'm annoyed that it got canceled, but I really enjoyed what I saw with The Acolyte.
Okay.
I really liked the show. It brought me back into Star Wars.
Nice.
Yeah, because I was out thanks to the fandom, but the show brought me back.
Oh, F the fandom.
I know. Star Wars Legends Epic Collection, Marvel Years, Droids and Ewoks.
Droids and Ewoks.
If there's one book you should get, I'm being sarcastic, is this one right here, folks.
Yeah.
Star Wars According to the Droids, as 3PO might say, oh my.
Oh my.
This collects 1 through 14 of Ewoks. Yay. Droids 1 through 8. Yay. And Ewoks Annual 1989. Look at the hair on Chewie. Dude's rocking it. Look at that.
Wow.
Okay, I see you with the blower and hair dryer. Okay, dude. Okay, he's got that Star Wars bunny after the first one made so much.
Yeah.
Gosh. And Star Wars The High Republic, West of Jedi. Oh, it's the same one. Sorry.
So
it's 2 covers. I don't like this cover.
I don't either.
I think
like
it's
the other one
boring.
better.
It's silly. I'm kidding. This is the preferred cover right here.
I
Get
agree.
this one. Phil Moto, friend of the show.
Mm-hmm.
From Dynamite, we got Darkwing Duck Volume 2 hardcover, Justice Ducks, and trade paperback of it. I want to read this, but I got too much on my plate right now, so I can't. But I do want to. This is on my wish list of stuff to read. Manga. We don't talk about the manga. We talk about the comics on Mondays. For all the manga, you tune in on Thursdays with.
I have to go before I get smacked. So do you want? Oh, Black Sad. That's my number 1 pick right there.
There you go, Black Sad. You got to go, right? You got to.
Yeah. Can you tee up the Spanish lesson?
Oh yes, sir. Hold on.
You don't have to change the background or anything. Just
no. Yeah.
Let me text. Let me text upper management that I'm coming.
Yes. Just say on my way. T minus.
I'm on my way. Exclamation point! Exclamation point!
I can't find it. I'm so sorry. Wait. Rodimus, where is it? Oh, there we go. Found it.
Okay. Thank you. As the leading Hispanic authority on comics in the internet, Rodimus Prime Rib frequently challenges me to speak a little Spanish on the air. And here is tonight's entry. Los Omni hermanos en vivo y a todo color, con ganas de comerme un mantecado. Díganme cuál es su mantecado favorito y su topping preferido, coño.
I think you know what all that meant, right?
Was that about ice cream and my favorite topping on ice cream?
Yeah, you got it. Wants to eat ice cream and is asking us what our favorites are and
favorite ice
topic.
creams are?
Yeah.
Well, my favorite ice cream is Ben and Jerry's vanilla caramel fudge. It's amazing. I wouldn't have a topping on that. If I had vanilla ice cream, which I also love, I think a topping would just be chocolate sauce.
Ooh.
Or caramel, or my wife's homemade butterscotch. My wife's homemade butterscotch sauce. It's really
That's
good.
the answer right there. I would do any brand just as long as it's like salted caramel. But
yeah,
I hate to disappoint all of you guys. I'm not huge into ice cream. I'm sorry.
Holy smoke.
I'm not a sweets guy. Sorry.
Well, I apologize for having to bail on you tonight, but the Rams are on, and junior and upper management are up my nose about. It's already an hour past when it started, so I'm supposed to go up and watch it. Peace and love, peace and love. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Peter M. and Freddie show Friday night. Omnibros will be at 9 p.m. because I'm venturing out of the house to go out to dinner. So it's 9 p.m. There's a time change there. And then Saturday, I have a couple shows. Whoop. I'm cool if you want 15 more minutes. Upper management approves. Okay.
Look at that. That's a
That's
twist.
a twist. Wow,
Okay.
you got that one fast. Yeah, okay, we can finish it.
All right, let's finish previews and then I can close the show by myself. Don't worry.
Okay. Upper management coming through.
Coming in clutch. Love it.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see. Let's talk briefly
Black
about
Sabbath,
Black
that's the
Sabbath.
big one. That's part
This
2 of
is
the one that came out last year.
Right. This is the conclusion. Part 1 came out last year. Black Sabbath, They All Fall Down, hardcover part 2 by Juan Diaz Canales and Juanjo Guarnido. I'm getting this, of course.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
Black Sabbath. It's great.
I read the first one of this and it was great.
I think I read it. I forgot. I need to go back, but it's no biggie because it's not a huge trade or anything.
Oh yeah, I have to go back and reread it. Sure.
Right. If you like anthropomorphic animals and noir storytelling and detective and a masterclass in anthropomorphic storytelling, get Black Sabbath. It is one of my favorite comics of all time. Absolutely
Same.
love it.
Great crime comic.
Collected Topi, hardcover, volume 11, War Stories. I don't know if I said that right. Sorry.
I think you did.
There we go. Manga. No. Yeah. Manga? Yeah, it's a manga. Sorry. Dick Turpin.
That's got to be a Brit book.
Collected edition hardcover. $55. Wow. From Book Palace. Never heard of them in my life.
I think that's a Brit book.
Manga. Blue Fox Comics has Fishing Memories and Girl in the Midnight Gown. Black Terror, hardcover volume 1 from Golden Age Classics, PS Art Books. Greater Secrets from Random House Graphic.
Random House.
Manga. I don't know what this is, but none of you watching are getting this book.
I had that in my collected editions preview show, and all three of us had no idea what this was.
Okay, good. I thought you were going to pull a twist and say, like, I was on the show and everybody was wanting this book. I'm like, damn it. All right.
I was going to throw down the reverse Uno card.
Right. Yeah.
No, nobody knows anything about it.
This is not we're not the target audience for this book, so let's ignore that.
You're right.
Nor the Cursed Hermit from Omni Press. That's good. I Dragon, all right, from Alien Books. That's cool. Volume 2 of 3. Lifeboat hardcover book 1 and with 2 covers. It's a gnarly ass cover. What is happening here? I don't know about that cover. I don't know what this is. Okay. Watch. Somebody's going to dislike the video. How could you not know about Lifeboat? It's the best comic ever. Sorry. I don't know what any of this is. Lark's Killer. Trade paperback 1, sorry. From One First Comics. Paper Cuts, Inventor, Volume 2, Secret of Scrap Goblin. None of you are getting any of these books. I don't know why I'm reading this. Lark's Killer, Volume 2, Lawless Ballads over Badrock. This is from Rebellion, 2000 AD. That's pretty cool. Some people will. Mad Cave Studios, Legendary Links. Webtoon. No, it's a Webtoon comic. No. Monsters on My Business. Okay. From Cullen Bunn. What?
Cullen Bunn.
Meet Tanner, along with a shrewd necromancer who wants him dead, and a chainsaw-wielding koala bear named Cuddles, as he wages a bloody war against nightmares from beyond time and space. It's this sounds pretty badass. It's a thankless work, but someone has to do it. And when a group of government contractors go missing in the nightmare landscape of the flooded zone, Gris stumbles into a mystery he may not be able to carve his way out of. His old biker pals, the Howling Gargoyles, are up to no good, and the memories might be too much for Gris to handle. Collecting the first 4 issues, or issues 1 through 4. Sorry, my bad. It's one book. You should get this at some point for your Bunn collection. Your Cullen
I
Bunn.
think you're right. Yeah, that's an author that I pretty much like to buy everything of.
Speaking of a good author, Mark Russell.
Yeah. Oh, there's My Bad.
My Bad, Volume 3, Escape from Peculiar Island. That's interesting. Is that George Washington?
It does look like him.
It's pretty buff. All right, you do you, dude. Let's go. All right. Manga. Oh, look at that. Labruski. There you go. One Piece, volume 107.
7.
I stopped reading at like chapter. I don't know. I read like the first 30 or so of the, or not 30, like the first 15 of the omnibus editions. I am way behind on One Piece. Manga, blah, 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 blah. Not safe for work manga, Dynamite, okay, yada, yada. I don't want to be dismissive. If you guys enjoy this, more power to you, but not right now, not on this stream. PS Art Books, Mad Monsters Magazine, PS Art Books, Plastic Man, Volume 6, cool. Ribbon Skirt from Graphics. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Seawolves, limited edition, collected edition, hardcover edition. Afterlight Comics, section 7. Cases of Strange and Unnatural. Jesus, my brain is fried. What is this? Smash the Brock's Teth Devil? Whatever this is, okay. Star Trek, Sons of Star Trek. This is unrelated to Super Sons from DC, but they have sons, so thematically it fits with the Super Sons. Star Wars prequel trilogy. Cool. Okay, no. I am getting Trigun. Josh isn't here. That's a shame, but I am getting Trigun Maximum Volume 2.
Nice.
I'm super excited for that. Walt Disney's Donald Duck Frozen Gold hardcover and the box set. Labruski, this is not One Piece, but this is pretty interesting. This is Wanted, Eiichiro Oda before One Piece. Basically, these are the prototype stories that he created, a couple one-shots before making One Piece. So you might want to read this too for your collection. But don't feel awkward that I'm like calling you out on the stream.
I see that infamous name Luffy in there.
Oh yeah. I have that here. Where is it? You're there we go. I love it. Shout out. How many volumes of Trigon maximum? Volume 2 is coming out, so 3, 4, 5. We need 3 more. And they're all coming out monthly. So we'll see one in December, January, and then the final one in February.
Nice.
So it'll be 6 volumes total to collect all of Trigon in deluxe edition. Wendigo Wood, Afterlight. It's a horror comic.
Horror comic.
X-Men manga. This is an adaptation of the 90s animated series in manga format, and it's being remastered in a little oversized hardcover edition. So if you're a big X-Men fan, you might want to add it to your collection. Just saying. That's it. And where can you get it? Well, you get it at InStockTrades.com, your home for collected editions. You get your Omnibus. You get your Omnibus, trade paperback, hardcovers, manga, and more for great discounted prices that range from 35 to 42 to 50% off at times. Free shipping in the US at $50 or more. And the loyalty discount adds an extra 2% to your order if you make it on a week-by-week basis. So this book right here, if you were to order it now and or before, and you get that loyalty discount, instead of 50, it would be 52% off. Think about that next time.
That's right. I got to go upstairs and get it.
Right. So shout out to our sponsor, InStockTrades.com. And a quick reminder that at some point during the month of November, you're going to have to tune in to every show to find out. We'll be doing a gift card giveaway valued at $50, open to anybody out there in the world. All you got to do is show up, hang out with us in the chat, and we'll pick out a winner by the end. But for that, you got to tune in Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays, 8 p.m.-ish Eastern Standard Time. Whew. And last but not least, we got your deals of the week that you will find at our sponsor's website, InStockTrades.com. The first deal of the week goes to DC Finest, Wonder Woman Origins and Omens, which will be 55% off from DC Comics. That is fantastic. Again, 55% off DC Finest, Wonder Woman. From Marvel, Hulk by Kate and Otley Omnibus, both covers 46% off. From Image, we got Transformers Volume 2, both covers, the DM and the regular, at 50% off. And the one we got another manga here as the deal of the week from Viz Media, Sakamoto Days Volume 14 at 45% off. Again, real quick, DC Finest Wonder Woman 55% off, Hulk by Kate and Otley Omnibus 46% off, Sakamoto Days 45% off, Volume 14, and Transformers Volume 2 from Daniel Warren Johnson and gang at 50% off. Those are your deals of the week.
Gee, my lighting's really good here in the staircase. I should do the show from here.
You look majestic, my dude.
Thank you. Yeah, I feel majestic. Thank you. And I apologize for bailing. I love you, Manga Geekdom. Peace and love. Peace and love. Have a great rest of your show. Goodbye. Right. Thank you for tuning in. Peace and love.
Thank you for joining, my dude.
Yeah, I had to stop halfway up. I like it. Good here. Like it.
Yeah, those are your deals of the week. They will be up tomorrow at noon Eastern Standard Time. So shout out to our lovely sponsor, InStock Trades. I got 5 more minutes in me, so if you guys want to shoot any random questions, if you want to try and stump me with anything, I don't know, go for it. I'm all ears, all eyes, all whatever. Has just had my favorite Ben & Jerry's flavor, the salted caramel core with blondie pieces. I'm going to say yes. I'm going to answer for him and say yes. Kane, thank you for joining. I read the X-Men manga. It's definitely a manga of the 90s. I will read Volume 2 when it releases. I like that the Volume 2 is blue with Xavier on the cover. Volume 1 is Magneto, and it's all yellow and red. Jess finally goes up and goes directly to order stuff from InStock Trades. Hi, Jess. Hello, Gio. Hey, Jess. Rams are losing, but okay. I don't know what that means, but I think it's bad. Madness. Favorite desserts. The what's it called? The molten lava cake that they used to serve at, I don't know if they still do it. I haven't been there in ages. At Chili's, where you get the brownie and you just dump ice cream on top of it, but the brownie is like super hot. Some people, sane individuals, like to eat it like that. A scoop of ice cream with a bite of the brownie. Not me. What I do is I take the brownie, I take the ice cream. The brownie has to be extremely hot, right? And the ice cream has to be extremely cold. I throw it in there and I destroy with my spoon, mash it all together until it's unrecognizable and looks disgusting, and then I consume it. And it tastes absolutely delicious. That's my favorite dessert. Here's the Omnidogs Vault Discord link. There you go. You can join. I do have one too. It's up there somewhere. A Manga Geekdom server thingamajig. Is it a cartoon or a comic series? The Zatanna, it's a comic series. It says webtoon, but that's just the name. Don't worry. But it's, if you go through to the app, you scroll vertically instead of horizontally. Kind of in a depressed slump. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you get better soon. Need that TFTP Volume 2 in my life. That should give me a pick-me-up. Heck yeah. Get it. I will say absolutely loving Guy Gardner. I think he's the most interesting lantern so far. My favorite lantern would be Jessica Cruz, and when as Power Ring, and I do like Hal, but they're all cool. I like Simon Baz too. That was an unexpected answer. Sounds like a gloppy, delicious mess. Yes. Key lime cheesecake. Let's go. Is that the Del Rey manga or the manga from the 90s? Manga from the 90s. So like telephone reading format, yes. Who has the better collected editions, Marvel or DC? DC, of course. As whenever Marvel decides to put out the real omnibus that we all want, and you know the one I'm referring to, then I'll switch my answer. But for now, it's DC all the way. I don't care about anybody's opinion. Me, Jan animated series, Razor and I Am. Jessica Cruz is a solid choice, one of the best arcs throughout the years. She's great. I love her character and the story and stuff. Peace and love. Peace and love. Hate Coco but likes the Acolyte. Who are you? A madman that likes a gloppy dessert. Real quick, if you guys want to follow me, my channel is Manga Geekdom, where I talk about manga. I also have a Discord server, and if you want to talk to me on social media with goofs and gaffs and all that stuff, peace and love, I'm on Threads, Blue Sky, and Twitter. Just search for Manga Geekdom. You can chat over there too. But if you join the Discord, it's a lot better because a lot of the people that are on the chat are on there, and they're fantastic individuals. Love every single one of them, even when they call me out for random things like hating Coco. Aquaman by Peter David review. I can talk about it here on Omnibros, not on my channel, but yeah, I would do it. I don't know if I would read the entirety of it and give you a review like super quick, but I'll read some of the more important issues and then show it off on the channel. Although, please be aware that shipping takes a long ass time for whatever reason to get to me, and I don't always get the books the quickest. So that's why I don't do like first showings of stuff, because I will never be up to date with the cool kids. Watch the stream tomorrow since I missed 95% of it. You missed a chaotic show. Okay. So go back and watch it later when you got time. Especially the voicemails. Those were pretty crazy. Have a good night. All right, we're leaving. All right, cool. Let's go. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you for liking, commenting, and being a part of the experience that is Omnibros Live. Thank you to our lovely sponsor, In Stock Trades. Thank you to the live chatters. Thank you to everybody watching later. Leave a like, share the video, all that fun stuff. It really does help out the channel. We would really appreciate it. After tonight, you can catch us on Thursday for a manga stream with Riley, the Omnibus collector, and myself. I don't know if Colleen will join. Probably not, or maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. Time will tell. Regardless, we'll be here on Thursday, and then the other show will be on Friday for some good Q&A and conversation pieces. Gio Corazon de Piedra hating on Coco. Yet I own Coco on 4K, and it's one of my favorite animated 4K Blu-rays that I own. Enjoy your evening all. Was at work, so I've just been lurking. Just wanted to pop in and say, hey, and thanks for the goofing and gaffing. I love it. If we ever make a shirt, that's one that I would like to make. Goofs and Gaffs, Omnibros Live. Or, like, yeah, goofing and gaffing, watching something. I don't know. Need to work that out. Omnibros Live Patreon. I'm not on there, but go ahead, please support the Patreon. That's Lou, and I believe Jess is the co-host. So there you go. Here's my Discord link. Thank you so much, James. Thank you all so very much. That's it. We're out of here. I'm out of here. You're out of here. Adios, amigos. Until next time, this has been Gio reporting from somewhere on the internet. Where's the button? There we go. Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye-bye.